Okay, to save time on this one, I went ahead and set up my table, and you can see that it has a P, a Q, and an R in it. So over here on the left, I wrote P, Q, and R, right? I got them right here. Oh, I don't know why the highlighter doesn't want to work. There we go. P, Q, and R, and you can see that P is 4 T's and 4 F's, and then Q is 2 T's, 2 F's, 2 T's, 2 F's, and then R alternates TF, 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 TF all the way down. Okay, so starting in my right side of my table, I will start in the parentheses, and inside the parentheses you have two calculations, the or and the negation. You should do the negation first, and you are negating Q. So to get this column here, you have to go over to Q, and Q is 2 T's, 2 F's, 2 T's, 2 F's. So reverse that. It's going to be 2 F's, 2 T's, 2 F's, 2 T's. And then I'm going to do the or right here. This will be step number 2. And to get this one, this column, you're gonna look between P, I forgot to do that part, sorry. I usually fill in the blanks. Let P is right here, which is 4 T's and 4 F's. So T, 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 T. Sorry, I forgot this part. False, false. That would have been part of my setup where I just copy it down, so that when I get to the baloo, I'm going to look at this column here and compare it with the red column and do an or in between it. And then I have to remember on an or, as long as there is one T, it'll be true. And I'm looking down my list, and I see 2 falses right here. False in black and false in red, and same thing here. Those are 2 falses. False or false is false. Everything else has at least 1 T or 2 T's, so the rest of them are trues. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here, and I have this negation on the R, so I have to do that next. This will be step 3. And to get this column, I have to go over and look at column R, which just alternates true, false all the way down. So switch that. Make it false, true all the way down. And then my last step will be the or that is in between this stuff here and this stuff there, and that's step 4. And so to get this column, I compare the last thing I did in the parentheses, which was this blue stuff, and compare that with the only thing I did over here, which was the pink stuff. So compare the blue and the pink, and you have to do an or in between them. And then remember, on an or, as long as there's 1 T, it'll be true. So on the first one, true or false, that's true. And then true or true, that's true. True or false, that's true. True or true is true. But false or false, that's a false. False or true is true. True or false is true. True or true is true. So there's only one false in there. But that one false is enough to make this an invalid statement. And that was number 12.